We welcome you into the Phoenix Convention Center in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. On behalf of the USA Football and the National Football League, we welcome you to the NFL experience in Phoenix, Arizona for the NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl 49, powered by USA Football. NFL Flag Regional Tournaments took place within 8 different NFL team markets this past fall to determine the playing field for this year's national championships. All 32 teams were represented yesterday during pool play to determine the championship teams for today's matchups in each of the 4 age divisions. This division is the 13 to 14 boys, and it is going to be a pretty good one. The Chicago Bears, which is Mo Steel football out of Miami, Florida, taking on the Arizona Cardinals, which are Tucson Turf out of Tucson, Arizona. For the Chicago Bears, the head coach, David Freed, and the assistant coach, David Kane. Now, the roster for the Chicago Bears: David Agozi, David Ezekiel, Bailey Fickenberg, Zachary Gervis, Nathaniel Griffiths, Matthew Kay, Mateo Mercado, Will Passes, and Josh Silverman, the honorary captain for the Mo Steel football Miami, Florida boys, representing the Chicago Bears, Colin Kaepernick of the San Francisco 49ers. For the Arizona Cardinals, who are representing Tucson Turf out of Tucson, Arizona, their head coach is Toby Bogert. The assistant coach is Sean Roebuck. The roster is Trenton Borgett, Terrell Haywood, Steven Leon, Diego Urbana, Isaac Oliver, Mario Isaiah Padilla, Raylan Peace, Merlin Robertson, Malik Smith, and Renee Valenzuela. Their honorary captain is Calais Campbell of the Arizona Cardinals. The 13 to 14 boys division championship game coming up next right here. We are glad that you are with us. And, of course, be sure to follow NFL Flag Football and USA Football on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook.com/USA Football, at USA Football, and at NFL Flag. Joel Hilsman, glad to be here with you. Marcus Burnett, my production and camera guy, and the place is still full for this game here. May take us a while to get this one started. Special features for this boys game, as always, going on across the stage here for the NFL championships at the Super Bowl, the NFL Flag Championships at the Super Bowl. These two teams met yesterday in pool play, so someone will get revenge today and win them a 13 to 14 boys division championship. And both of these teams got here around 2:15, 2:30 local time, and both of them have been just energized and pumped up since the very beginning, since they walked on to this football field. 70-yard field, of course. You will start at the 5-yard line. You have 3 downs to get a first down. To get a first down, you must get to midfield, which is the 30-yard line. And after that, you have 3 more downs before you can score a touchdown, or it is a turnover on down. There are no run zones 5 yards before your first down and 5 yards before the goal line. You cannot run the ball in that manner. 5-on-5, 2 20-minute halves. Each team gets a timeout at each half. And then if we go to overtime, you'll take over on the 5-yard line and alternate the possessions there. Inside level 300 here at the Phoenix Convention Center in Phoenix, Arizona. NFL Flag Championships, the boys 13 to 14 as they get ready to play for a national championship. Moment to thank the Football Sports Authority, Marriott, Coaching Education, providing commissioner and tackle. USA.com contain more information, football coaching certification. That's on. The Bears, Cardinals coming moment that you're by USA Football. Work. We are awaiting the beginning of the 13 to 14-year-old boys NFL flag championships here from the Phoenix Convention Center in downtown Phoenix. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you. A lot of festivities taking place prior to this game beginning. All of the players have been introduced. Some television work going on across the way, but we put a program down there in the Florida area. The breakdown of all 8 tips. They are out of Tucson, and Elias Campbell will be Captain Kaepernick. Sir, it will be a battle of two very good teams and football programs, as I've had time here in Arizona to learn about the Tucson turf and how they are consistently a contending team here in the Arizona areas, whether it be flag or whether it be tackle. And then most still, there's just so much talent down in Florida. And like I mentioned, of the 4 from, it is the Bears, the Cardinals, and we will be getting the flag 13 to 14 champion underway momentarily right here. Glad that you're with us, Joel Hillsman. I'm your play-by-play and your announcer, and Marcus Burnett, the production and the camera, and then all of the bells and whistles that we'll use here at NFL Experience. Glad that you're with us, and we will have the coin toss and the beginning of this ball game here momentarily right here from the Phoenix Convention Center in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The Bears have won the opening coin toss, and they will elect to go on offense, and they will move right to left. The Bears and the Cardinals, and Colin Kaepernick, the honorary captain, and Calais Campbell, the honorary captain, and they kind of enjoying and laughing at each other here and having fun as we get ready to begin the 13 to 14 Boys Division Championship here live at NFL Experience from downtown Phoenix, Arizona. The Bears and the Cardinals. The Bears are Mo Steel football, and they got them a raucous crowd, okay? They've been chanting 305. They've been chanting, let's go Mo Steel. And they may actually be louder than the people from Tucson, but the people from Tucson are loud as well. As we get ready to start, it will be the Bears on offense first, and they will be led go underneath and takes the opening snap. He pumps, and he looks. He's going to go long down his left side, and it is going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass was intended for Bailey Fickenberg. He caught it, but he was out of bounds right here in front of us. Second down now. Good coverage defensively there from the Cardinals. That was Rene Valenzuela who was there in coverage. Second down now. Will Poses, the quarterback. Now they run a substitution out. Here comes Mercado into the game for the Bears. So a man in motion from right to left, take it back, looking, he pumps his shoulders, he moves, he fires, and it is going to be caught. Flag pull is going to be made inside of the, just across the 15. They mark him down at the 17-yard line. Pass was complete. Now mass substitutions coming back and forth now for the Bears. Poses now, takes it. Play fakes, moves to the right. He steps up. It is low, but it is going to be incomplete. And there will be a turnover on downs. And now here come the Cardinals. They will come out on offense with Trenton Bourguet as the quarterback. Toby Bourguet is the head coach, and Sean Roebuck is the assistant. So Trenton Bourguet, first down and 10 for the Cardinals in black, moving left to right, and they are on the 5-yard line. They are the home team any way you slice it. Pass is going to be complete. Valenzuela tried to make a man miss. A flag pull doesn't happen. Now there's a flag down, a penalty flag down. And let's see what we have. Came from this near shot official right here. They mark Valenzuela down at the 18-yard line. Holding on the defense. So the ref goes over to the captain and he looks at him and asks him what they want to do with it. Isaac Oliver, and they will accept the penalty, so it'll be first down, and the ball will be moved back to the 14-yard line. Line to make is midfield, which is the 30. So here we have a trickeration at quarterback as Padilla is in at quarterback. Now he hands it over to Bourguet, and Bourguet is in trouble, and Bourguet trying to dodge his man. Bourguet now is going to take off and run at the 15 to the 20. Bourguet had his flag pulled across at the 21. It'll be second down. Second down for the Cardinals, and when I mean they're the home team, they're from Tucson. So Valenzuela comes out wide to the right. They take Padilla and put him in the slot to the right, and then out wide left is Terrell Hayward. Here's the snap. Bourguet looking in trouble. Bourguet gonna fire. It is high, incomplete. He was going for Oliver, who was diving and stretching for it. It would have been a first down. Now here comes third down for the Cardinals. The atmosphere in this building is so good, and the food smells so good. We are packed in here like sardines on a can all the way around this field here. 70-yard field in flag football for USA flag football. The Cardinals break the huddle. Two receivers right and one left. It is third down. Shotgun snap is kind of high. Bourguet moves to the right. Bourguet comes back. He's telling someone to go long, and he's going to throw it long. He's got a man down there, and it's caught around the 15 to 10. The 5, he caught it. Touchdown. Touchdown. That's Terrell Hayward, who went up and made an outstanding grab for a touchdown. He went up and caught it with two men. A great job by Bourguet, who came in and kept the play alive as we take a look at the replay right here. Kept the play alive, went to the right, told him to go long, still had enough time to throw it, and he went long to Hayward, and you see Hayward go up, make a great catch. There was 3 defenders there in the area, 2 there immediately, and then he crossed it back to the middle and went in for a touchdown. It is 6-0. So here they go for the 1-point conversion from the 5-yard line. Bourguet talking to the center. Bourguet takes the snap. He looks. He moves to the left. He pumps to the left. Then he comes back, sidesteps a man, fires in the end zone. Got it. It is good. That's Valenzuela. He got him for the 2-point play. Well, excuse me, the extra point, and that makes it 7-0. So the Bears, the Mostir Bears, now trailing 7-0 to the Cardinals, who came down and made it look very impressive on their first drive. So Poses, the quarterback, Will Poses, in the gun. He takes the snap and he looks, and he comes to the left, and it is dropped. Incomplete. His receiver was open on a little underneath slant route. It was dropped on the play, Bailey Frickenberg. Check it, not Frickenberg. That's 21 on the play. That's Mateo Mercado, who dropped that pass. It was a little underneath thing, would have been good yardage. Second down now. Second down, 25. There's the snap looking. He's going to go to the right, skidding on the ground. It is going to be complete. I thought it hit the ground. It did not. Across the far side, and it will be down marked at the 15-yard line, says this ref. So now it will be third down and 15 for the Bears, who trail 7-0. Man goes in motion. They take the snap and fake it, and they'll give it to him. He's going to stop, poses, move back this way. Now he's scrambling, staying alive behind the line. He's going to fire, and it is going to be batted down, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. Now a late flag, a penalty flag comes in on the play. Diego Aberna came in and made the play defensively, but penalty markers are down. It will be pass interference on the Cardinals. The Bears will have it first down. And let's see wherever they mark the ball. They'll mark it at the 28-yard line. They'll mark the ball at the 28, so the Bears are moving right to left, and here they come now. Officials timeout. The ball is at the 28-yard line, so the Bears and the Cardinals will go to their sidelines respectively. USA Football would like to thank the following corporate partners for their support of the 2014 NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl, powered by USA Football. Sports Authority, Marriott, and Gatorade. It is a timeout, officials timeout on the field. We are in a 7-0 ball game, and we got it started with Trenton Bourguet going on a touchdown pass to Terrell Haywood. They got the 1-point conversion that made it 7-0. Valenzuela was the recipient of that reception. We return to action now. The Bears break out with Mateo McCarty to the left and Zachary Gervis also to the left. He'll be in the slot. Finkenberg will be over to the right. Will poses the quarterback in the shotgun. Two men, three men moving in motion. Penalty markers down. Penalty markers all over the place. It's going to be complete, and he's going to had his flag pulled right there at around the 19-yard line, but all kind of whistles and flags and everything we're going to have. Five-yard penalty and a loss of down, so it will be second down. They will back them up now from the 28 to the 33. Excuse me, from the 28 to the 27. 70-yard field. Mess me up sometimes. All right, here's the shotgun snap. Poses looking. Poses is going to go long, a high spiral in the end zone. Overthrew his receiver, incomplete. That was a nice long throw, and he was fortunate that he didn't hit the top of the roof. It's a nice facility and a nice setup, but the roof is not that high for a ball that came out of there looking that good. Ball put back down on the 27. It'll be third down now for the Bears. The Bears are Mo Steele out of Miami, Florida, going up against the Cardinals out of Tucson, Arizona. And the Cardinals have a 7-0 lead on a Terrell Hayward touchdown reception. David Ezekiel in at a receiver spot now. And Mateo Mercado comes in as well. Back, poses, looking. They're coming on him again with the blitz. He throws it long and in the end zone. Too high, incomplete. It'll be a turnover on down. Good coverage down there in the end zone by the Cardinals defensively. In there with most of the coverage was Terrell Hayward. So he has started himself off with a pretty nice ball game. Cardinals will take over now at the 5-yard line. They are moving now left to right, and here comes Bourguet. Bourguet takes it, stands up, fires. It's complete to Valenzuela. Valenzuela spun a man. They didn't pull his flag until he got up across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Second down. You must move quickly. The clock does not stop. 20-minute running clock. Borghetti gets him set. Two receivers to the left, one to the right. Borghetti, high snap. Borghetti moves to the left. He stops. He goes in the middle. Incomplete low. He was going out to the left. Incomplete, intended for Isaac Oliver in on the intended receiver. Love the way that these guys are playing. We have a timeout call. Who is the timeout charged to? The Bears. Timeout charged to the Bears. One timeout in each half, and they call a timeout there. So Kaepernick goes in there with those coaches with the Bears. That's David Freed and David Kay, and then Calais Campbell goes in there with Toby Bourget and Sean Roebuck of the Tucson crew, which is the Cowboys. So, and they're having their huddles literally 8 to 9 yards apart. 13 to 14-year-old boys NFL flag championships at the Super Bowl, 7-0. The Cardinals leading the Bears. The Cardinals on offense moving left to right as they break the huddle. They are in black. The Bears are in white. So Bourget tries to get them set. He's going to have two receivers close, tight in on the right of the formation, and he's got one to the left, and that's Hayward. Isaiah Oliver with the snap, back, looking. Bourgetti, now he makes him move, looking, and he's going to step up and go in the middle, and it is going to be batted in the air. Caught by Hayward on the ricochet right there, the first down. He's going to be shy of the first down. They're going to mark. No. Yeah, he was shy of the first down, so it will immediately move down to be first down for the Bears. Great catch off a ricochet, but he was short of the first down, so now the Bears run back quickly. You got to move quickly with that clock. Take it. Back, posts, fires, and it is complete to his man, slanting inside short, down around the 14-yard line, in on the reception. That was the big, tall Mateo Mercado. Mercado may be the tallest player here in the field of the 13 to 14-year-olds. Complete over to the right. Flag pull is made right there, and it is a first down. Flag pull was made, but he's got a first down. Completion to Bailey Finkenberg. Now here comes a quick little pass over. Flag pull made. And they will mark him down at the 23-yard line in a quick timeout. Maybe the ref will tell us how much time is left here in this first half. Cardinals have had a touchdown to Terrell Hayward that made it 7-0, and now the Bears have changed quarterbacks. They've gone with Matthew Kay now. Will Poses had played a little quarterback. Now Matthew Kay has been the quarterback on this drive. They take the ball and put it down at the 23-yard line. It will be second down for the Bears. Second down, this ref confirms here, that ref confirms there, and the other ref confirms it as well. Second down now. Kay is the quarterback in a shotgun for the Bears. Takes the snap. They're coming on him. Goes in the middle. It is going to be complete. Good juke move. Flag was pulled down there. Great play. Hayward in on the stop. The reception was made by David Ezekiel. So they run around and get into the lineups very quickly. Ezekiel checks out. Takes the snap. Now Poses back in at quarterback. He rolls to the right. Fires a dart. It is caught. Flag pull. No. Touchdown on the right side over there. A touchdown for the Mo Steel boys from Miami. That's the Bears. And it is Bailey Finkenberg with the touchdown reception. You hear the crowd. 305 is what they're chanting. 305, you know what that is. That's Miami's area code. That's where they're from. They're Mo Steel. They're representing the Bears, though. Going now for the conversion. It is now 7-6. Take it quickly, fire, and got it. Conversion is good, and we are in a tie ball game. And they are very, very excited and pumped up, 7-7. Let's take a look at the replay here of that touchdown, which was an 18-yard touchdown reception. Moving to the right immediately, and that was Finkenberg over there in the corner. Great catch, stayed in bounds, did not have a flag pull, and was able to get across the goal line for a touchdown. They got the conversion, and that made it 7-7, and that is where we stand right here at halftime. It is a 7-7 ball game. Be sure to follow NFL Flag Football and USA Football on Facebook and Twitter. Facebook.com/USA Football. On Twitter, it's at USA Football and at NFL Flag. USA Football would like to thank the following corporate partners for their support of the 2014 NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl, presented by USA Football. Sports Authority, Marriott, and Gatorade. 7-7 ball game. Arizona Cardinals got their touchdown from Trenton Borghetti to Terrell Haywood that make it 7-0. They got the extra point that made it 7-0. And then the Bears, who came down rushing down the field to get their last touchdown, a touchdown pass to Bailey Finkenberg. Their conversion was good, and it is 7-7, and both teams very, very emotional here at the half. USA Football's online coaching education program provides youth football commissioners with a resource to annually certify their coaches and set a standard for volunteer flag football and tackle coaches. Please visit usafootball.com to obtain more information on youth football coaching certification. We are at the half, 7-7. We'll rejoin you here for second half action momentarily. Joel Hillsman back here with you from downtown Phoenix at the Phoenix Convention Center. We get ready to start the second half between the Chicago Bears and the Arizona Cardinals in a 7-7 contest. The Cardinals struck first on a touchdown pass to Terrell Hayward to make it 7-0. And then the Bears struck at the end of the first half, literally the end of the first half, and got the conversion to make it 7-7. And that is where we are in the boys 13-14 division national championships. Glad that you are with us here from NFL Experience and the NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl. While we have just a moment here, you may be wondering, well, why is this guy saying the Bears and the Cardinals? Well, all 32 NFL teams were represented during pool play to determine the championship teams for today's matchup in each of the 4 age divisions. This is the 13-14 boys division, and they were assigned their team names, so that's why it's the Bears and the Cardinals. The Chicago Bears are out of Mo Steel Football out of Miami, Florida, and the crew across the way chanting 305, 305, let's go Mo Steel. But they are the Chicago Bears. The Arizona Cardinals are represented by the Tucson Turf out of nearby Tucson, Arizona. And right now, 7-7 ball game, and I bet you this second half is going to be pretty good. Touchdown reception by Terrell Hayward for the Cardinals, and then a touchdown reception by Bailey Finkenberg for the Bears. Second half warm-up underway, interviews going on across the way. Colin Kaepernick is the honorary captain for the Bears, and Calais Campbell is the honorary captain for the Cardinals. And now both of them are about to get some interview time here as we wait on television, but it has still been a very fun atmosphere, and the food was smelling good. I don't smell it anymore, so somebody ate it, but it smelled good. And the Bears are out here throwing the ball around, and they're kind of loose and having fun, and they're from Miami. And you know the talent that comes out of Florida. 8 championship teams here. 4 of them came from Miami. So the talent is very much there in Florida, as you know. We are in Arizona, and, you know, you've probably heard of Chandler High School, Hamilton High School. Those teams have been pretty good in high school football recently. So football is football in the United States of America, and I'm just pleased with the outstanding setup here at the Phoenix Convention Center. This gives you the real feel of some important stuff. The crowd, the bleachers are full across the way. Everybody's standing around the entire border. I'm standing right there with them. I just got a mic hooked on, but I love it. The Cardinals are waiting to play, but the Bears, see what the Bears are doing during this downtime. They're throwing the ball around. They're staying loose. The Cardinals across the way are just standing. But the Bears are ready to go, and the Cardinals are ready to go. And the way the Bears came down on that last drive with so much intensity and so much urgency because they had to have it. It was getting late in the half with the clock running. Remember, the clock does not stop. It is a running clock, and got that touchdown. Each team starts from the 5-yard line. You got 3 downs to get a first down. You got to get to midfield, which is the 30-yard line. Once you cross midfield, you have 3 downs to try and go get a touchdown. There are no running zones. You cannot run 5 yards before midfield and 5 yards before the end zone. You must throw the ball, so non-rushing zones. The Bears are still out here throwing the football all over this yard, which every kid wishes they had in their backyard. I know I wish I had it at home. Beautiful setup. All of the NFL team banners across the way, and then, of course, the Patriots and the Seahawks who are playing in the Super Bowl. They stand out in the NFL flag championships at the Super Bowl. So we are ready to begin the second half. The Cardinals will get the ball first. They will be moving right to left. They are all in black tops and black bottoms, and the Bears, they are in white tops and black bottoms. And it is a 7-7 ball game. Joel Hillsman, glad to be here with you on my production and my camera. Marcus Burnett, pleased to be with you here at the NFL Experience in the second half. As soon as we get the go signal, we'll begin. Trenton Bourguet, the quarterback, who goes under center now for the Cardinals with 2 receivers to the left. Takes it, stands up, he throws it immediately over to the right. A juke move is made. He goes down the sideline and finally had his flag pulled out of bounds. The pass was complete up to Isaiah Padilla. Padilla got up to the 30, a gain of 15. Second down, 10 now. Isaiah Oliver has been working at the center. Hayward, who caught the touchdown, is in the slot to the left. Bourguet takes it, looks, and he's going to go in the middle. It's going to be a diving catch, incomplete. Great effort there by Padilla. Went off of his hands, incomplete, and they'll bring up third down now. You don't have time to jive around, especially if you're a good football team and playing on a good level like they do with a running clock. Get up, come back, and set. The clock does not stop. So here comes Bourguet. Bourguet now is standing in the gun. Bourguet takes it. He moves to the left because there's pressure, and he's going to throw back across the middle and long, incomplete down the right side. He was going for Isaiah Oliver. Turnover on downs, and the Bears will take over. 7-7 ball game. The Cardinals now with the turnover on down to open the second half. So in at quarterback for the Bears will be Matthew Kay. Matthew Kay is playing some quarterback. Poses is in. Will Poses, there he goes with the orange shoes. They take it and fake it to him. And Kay is going to go long. He's got a man back there. Jump ball, incomplete. Good coverage defensively. Who is that on the coverage defensively? Hayward. Hayward has been showing he's a pretty good athlete, making some plays. Bailey Finklenberg was the intended receiver. Second down, ball back on the 5. I cannot tell you about the clock. It is not visible. It is kept on the field and kept across the way. But we are glad that you're with us. The atmosphere in here makes me want to go put on some flags. So now Kay looking over at the coaching staff, a long time as he looks over at David Freed and David Kay. Now they get down late in the play clock. It's under 5 seconds. Back now, K rolls to the right. They're coming on him. He dodged him. He stops, and he's going to get completion, and it will be complete up to Zachary Gervis. But now penalty markers are down. Illegal forward pass. Half the distance of the goal, a loss of down. It'll be 3rd down, so they're going to go from the 5 to the 2.5, and they'll need about 28 yards, 27.5 yards. Midfield is the 30, and that's where you have to get your 1st down. We have found all kind of ways to make football fun without pads, I tell you. Flag football and 7-on-7, it's fun. Take it, back, firing. He dumps it in there complete, up to the 15, to the 20. His flag is pulled. It was the Gervis. That'll be a turnover on downs. The Cardinals have forced the Bears to go 3 and out after the Bears forced the Cardinals to go 3 and out, and it's a 7-7 ball game. So now here is Trenton Bourget. Bourget takes the snap. They're coming on him and get him a flag pull in there. Nice full flag pull coming in. David Igozi in on the stop for the flag pull. Inside of the 5, all the way back now. Where do they put it? At the 4-yard line. There's the snap, back moving to the left, looking. Bourget, he's going to go in the middle, low and incomplete. He was going for Hayward. In on the coverage defensively was Nathaniel Griffiths for the Bears. 3rd down coming up for the Cardinals now. Everyone moving quickly, fast-paced game. 13-14, boys division, flag football national championships. Some of these guys will be making plays at the high school level here in the coming years. Take the snap, Bourget. Bourget is now going to run. Bourget is going to try to dodge one man. Flags down. Penalty markers are down. And let's see what we have. Holding on the defense. Bears just picked up an important penalty as they are hit with holding. It'll be an automatic 1st down, giving the Cardinals new life. They thought they had got them off the field offensively. Ball back at the 5. Almost a fresh set of downs. It is a fresh set of downs. So now here's Bourget. Trenton Bourget takes the snap, and he just wings it out there to the right to Padilla. Padilla made him shoot, juke, and miss, and now another flag and another flag. Penalty markers coming in on the play. Defense hit for holding. You get a lot of that sometimes if you go for the flag and you don't get it and you grab the short, so you immediately got to let it go. So it will still be 1st down. Ball is not quite at the 10-yard line. It's at the 9. Tie game, 7-7. So here, Trenton Bourget takes the snap, goes to the left with a fake, looking, coming on him, and he's going to go high long in the middle. That's trouble, and it's going to be intercepted down there around the 22-yard line. It was trouble. Bailey Finkenberg laking over the middle, and the height advantage that Oliver was giving up to Finkenberg was trouble. It's an interception, and now a timeout has been called. It is an official's timeout, so the ball will be put there on the 22-yard line. And while it is official, we will remind you that USA Football would like to thank the following corporate partners for their support of the 2014 NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl presented by USA Football. Sports Authority, Marriott, and Gatorade. So now out of the timeout, the Bears will take over at their own 22-yard line. So it's 1st down and 8. Line to make his midfield the 30. So the Bears now will come in. Josh Silverman has checked in. He will be snapping. And now they are going to go back in and huddle. Will Poses is going to go in and talk to them in the huddle. 7-7 ball game. Both touchdowns have been very fun. A long touchdown pass to Terrell Hayward, who caught it and then angled to the middle of the field and went in there and scored. And then the Bears came down literally on the last play of the first half and got their touchdown after they frantically came down the field. Poses, takes it, stands up, fires to the right. It's complete to David Ezekiel. Ezekiel now with a completion. It'll be second down. Now they are in the no-run zone. No run zone right here. The ball is at the 28-yard line. It'll be second down and 2. Midfield is the line to gain in the NFL Flag Championship Series here at the Super Bowl. I haven't seen anybody leave from this game. Which, why would you? When you playing inside like this. Take it now. Here's Poses. Poses is back looking in. He's going to go long down the left side, and it's trouble down there. Was it intercepted? Was it intercepted? I couldn't see. Mr. Ref said it was intercepted down the left side. Terrell Hayward. Hayward picked him off a pass. He's got him a touchdown, and he's got him an interception. The Cardinals will take over. It's still 7-7. A nice long pass down that left side. As we take a look at the replay very quickly, cameraman almost got laid out. Got to remember those guys are out there playing. But he threw it nice and long down that far side, the left side of the field. Hayward with the over-the-shoulder grab for the interception. Back to live action. The pass is going to be incomplete coming out. It'll be on first down. Pass was incomplete from Bourguet. It'll be second down now. Hayward has really played himself one heck of a ball game, I tell you that. That's not the first defensive play that he's made. So Bourguet will go in the gun. Little Isaac Oliver is snapping it to him. And now he's talking to his 2 receivers. Take it. Moving to the left. Here comes the rush. And he's going to go long. There's Hayward again behind the defense. Complete for a first down. Hayward still on his feet and a flag pulled down at the 25. I couldn't get his name out of my mouth and talk about how he's been all over the place. And Terrell Hayward's got him a first down. The Cardinals are quickly coming up now to the line. Valenzuela is the receiver to the left. 2 are to the right. Hayward is wide to the right. Padilla is in the slot. Now Padilla moves closer in on the line. So here's Bourguet. Bourguet to the left, and he goes to Valenzuela. Valenzuela with a juke move, and a flag pull is made right there at the 20. It'll be second down. Cardinals now with some momentum moving right to left and trying to come down the field. David Ezekiel in on the flag pull for the Bears. And now the Cardinals say they want to huddle up, and they are going to huddle up. And take a look at Bourguet in that huddle. He is really in command of the huddle for the Cardinals. Trenton Bourguet, the quarterback, really in command of that Cardinals huddle right there. They're second down now, ball on the 20. And they come out with 2 in the backfield, out the gun. They fake it, and he looks and he goes down the middle, and it's going to be intercepted by the Bears. Intercepted Ezekiel 15, Ezekiel 20, and a flag pull made there. They're going to bring him back to the 17, threw it across the middle. Bourguet, I was just talking about how he was in control. They tried a 2 double fake and tried to catch the Bears sleeping, but there was David Ezekiel with an interception. So they will take over right there at the 17-yard line. I have no idea how much time is on the clock. I know the score, though, 7-7 ball game. 2 receivers are to the right, 1 to the left for the Bears. Poses, takes it, he dumps it quickly over there, and that was complete. That was Zachary Gervis. Gervis inside of the 25, outside of the 25. They mark it down at the 25. Second down and 5. They are in the no-run zone now. Substitutions being made. And they bring in Mateo Mercado. And also in comes Nathaniel Griffiths. He goes out wide to the right. Man in motion. They take it and they give it off. Looking is K. K is going to fire it long in the middle. That's trouble. And it's intercepted by Hayward. Hayward intercepted around the 15. Hayward's going to pull away from a man. Hayward to the 20. Hayward coming back. Oh, he had his flag pulled over there across the way. Matthew K, the quarterback, threw it late back across the middle. He just kind of hurled it up there. And that was an interception there. That Cardinal crowd over there, the Tucson Cardinal crowd, kind of loud, and then Calais Campbell came out, and he's kind of pumped up as well. Back-to-back interceptions here in the last 2 possessions. Matthew K was coming to this right and got close to the sideline and then just hurled it uncontrollably high, and there was Hayward. He lofted it up there, and Hayward has made several plays, his second interception in the ball game. So the Cardinals will have the ball at the 21. It'll be first down and 9. Line to make his midfield, which is the 30. Hayward now going to play some quarterback. Wait, this may be some trickeration stuff. Here goes Borghetti in motion from left to right. No, Hayward is going to take it. Hayward's going to stop, and Hayward is going to go long, high, wobbly pass, and it is going to be intercepted with the Bears. We've had 3 straight interceptions on 3 straight plays. The defenses are stepping up. Who did they give it to? Both big men were there, McCarty and Finkenberg. So a timeout has been called by the Bears, so obviously we are getting late in the half. 3 straight plays and 3 straight interceptions. Well, no, we didn't. We had a little dump off here to Grievous first. Well, 3 interceptions in the last 4 plays. Just hurling the ball up here. The kids have got good instincts and are playing ball, but now the interceptions and the turnovers are trouble. The Bears will have the ball first down, and they are on the 7. They're on 7. So first and 23 basically is what they're looking at. On their own 7, and the optimum number is 7. 7-7 ball game. Bears in white, Cardinals in black, and here's Will Poses, and Poses stands up, dumps it to Grievous. That little short stuff they got to the 15 across. Flag pull is made. Mr. Ref puts it down on the 17. The clock must be moving now because I hear the coaches say, clock, stand up. He's open. Why didn't you throw it? He throws it in there and slides down and then calls a timeout to Grievous. They're going to try to go and get him a long bomb. How much time is left? Is that the end of the half? That will be the end of the half, so now we will go to overtime. Man, that clock just flying by. We get ready for overtime, I believe. I saw the official say end of half. He gave that signal, end of half. And if it is, then it will be a 7-7 game, and we will go to overtime, and you will line up at the 5 and try to win this thing. The Cardinals and the Bears. And Terrell Haywood has had himself one fine afternoon, a long touchdown reception, and he has 2 interceptions, but interceptions were the thing here in the last few minutes, and here comes our ref to tell us what is about to transpire. Cardinals, they will call this toss. And then they will put the ball on the 5-yard line just like we had in the Redskin-Cowboys game. 7-7 going to overtime. The Cardinals have won the toss. They elect to go on defense. And the Bears now will come down to this west end zone, and they will start at the 5-yard line and try and win a ball game. So the Cardinals and the Bears are in overtime. Second straight overtime at NFL flag, and you want to tell me they just out here playing around. Okay. Nah. Will Poses will be the quarterback. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. You got 1 play. Take it. He moves to the right. They're coming on him. He stops. He throws. And it's going to be intercepted over there. Intercepted. No, incomplete. Incomplete. He did not intercept it. But guess who was there? Mr. Hayward, number 2. Terrell Hayward. All right, so there was the Bears' 1 play. So the Cardinals now will come out with their 1 play. If they score here, it's over. Gonna try and win the game 8-7, basically, is what they're trying to do. 1 point from the 5, 2 points from the 10. So here you go. You win the ball game here if you're Borghetti. Bourget takes the snap, looks, they're coming on him, he moves to the right. He's got it! Oliver and Tucson wins. The Arizona Cardinals have won the 13-14 USA Flag Boys Division National Championships in overtime. Look, Oliver hung in there and played all day, and then Bourget went in there and got it done. Tucson has beat Miami. That is news, and man, Terrell Hayward had a whole lot to do with it. And Calais Campbell just picked up little Isaiah. Little Oliver, Isaac Oliver, man. 8-7 in overtime. That's the final score of the Cardinals. Wow. Adrenaline.
Keep calling him Isaiah.
I did, I'm sorry. Isaac. I fixed it. Isaac. Well, see, then you got Padilla on the team as well. Oliver, little Oliver. I can just say little Oliver. It works. 8-7, Isaac Oliver with the game-winning one-point conversion in overtime. What a ball game by the Cardinals, and they knock off the Chicago Bears. The Bears are Mo Steele, and the Cardinals are Arizona, and that's Tucson. So the hometown team, the home state team, picks up the victory right there. We go and now take a look at the replay of this game-winning one-point conversion. And Oliver, who was the center, went and got wide open. There's the window. Great throw, great outreach and stretch and catch in the end zone, and then the celebration ensued. What a ball game. The Arizona Cardinals won 8-7. What a ball game. USA Football would like to thank the following corporate partners for their support of the 2014 NFL Flag Championships at Super Bowl, powered by USA Football, Sports Authority, Marriott, and Gatorade.
I'm here for the Rams.
Cardinals have won 8-7 off of an Isaac Oliver one-point conversion in overtime to defeat the Chicago Bears, who are out of Mo Steele football in Miami, Florida. and they win 8-7. The boys 13-14. Nominees 13-14. Arizona Cardinals Trenton Bourget, Atlanta Falcons Adrian Garcia, Baltimore Ravens Grayson Sequino, Chicago Bears Josh Silverman, Detroit Lions Corey Waldron, Jacksonville Jaguars Dominique Amendola. The all-fundamental nominees from the Arizona Cardinals, Diego Mirando. From the Atlanta Falcons, Sean Moore. From the Baltimore Ravens, George Richardson. From the Chicago Bears, Bailey Finklenberg. From the Detroit Lions, David Nasakin. From the Jacksonville Jaguars, Jared Zimmerman. From the New York Jets, Jake McDonald. And for the New England Patriots, Noah Neville. Those are your all-fundamental 13-14 boys nominees. So the final score, one last time in the boys 13-14 division, the Arizona Cardinals 8 and the Chicago Bears 7. Isaac Oliver, the 1-point conversion in overtime to win it, as the Cardinals now are getting their hardware at midfield, and Calais Campbell, an Arizona Cardinal, was the honorary captain for these Arizona Cardinals, who came from right down the road, the Tucson turf from Tucson, Arizona. There's one game left to close it out. It'll be the Rams and the Vikings. The (11-12) co-ed division. The Minnesota Vikings, which will be the Virginia Extreme Football out of Leesburg, Virginia, and the St. Louis Rams, which will be Mo Steel Football out of Miami, Florida. They will be coming up next. We thank you for joining us here once again. 8-7, the Cardinals, and they represent the home state with an 8-7 victory over the Chicago Bears in the boys 13-14 USA Flag Championships division. Joel Hilsman will be back for our final champion here in just a moment, right here across the network.